Hey doll faces, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you guys with another review. I haven't done a review in a while. It's been like a couple weeks. So recently I went to the Colourpop website and I purchased some items from that website. So what I did, I purchased two eyeshadow palettes. The palette I'm reviewing today is the Give It To Me Straight palette. So these are the colors inside of the palette. I'm sorry I'm a little bit overexposed. I can't help it. I'm still trying to work with this new camera. The colors in here seems really nice, but okay, I'm gonna get back to the palette. I did purchase two of the concealers because I didn't know which one of the concealers was gonna match me. So I got them in medium tan 35 and I also got it in medium 30. Now looking at the concealers, they look like really light in the bottle, but when you take them out of the bottle and apply to your skin, the color of the concealer adjusts a little bit. So I would say that the color of these concealers are more neutral than warm. So they're definitely not pink, but they're a little bit on the neutral side, which is okay. I don't mind neutral concealers as long as they're not pink, because we're gonna have a problem with that. I have been using the concealers and the eyeshadows for almost a week now, and I've been using them almost every day. So I think that's enough time to figure out if I like a product and how I feel about a product before I review it for you guys. Because honestly, I'm kind of tired of all the first impressions and no follow-up. But because a lot of beauty gurus do like first impressions, and oh my god, am I in focus? Yeah, a lot of beauty gurus do first impressions and they don't come back with a follow-up, which I have an issue with, but you know, it is what it is. I guess they need those views, but okay, I'm being shady, but yeah. So I'm going to talk about the concealer first, and then I'm going to talk about the eyeshadow. The consistency and the texture of the concealer is, I wouldn't say watery and I wouldn't say creamy either. So it's like in between. So it's more like it's an in between of creamy and watery. So, and it's not exactly matte either, but it's not dewy. So it's in between. And so to make this review easy, I'm going to tell you guys what I like about the concealers and what I don't like. So I'm going to start off with what I don't like first. I'm a huge fan of the packaging because the cover of the concealer is white and already there is a ton of makeup on it. So the covers aren't exactly easy to clean, because I was really hoping that it was more like a metal finish, but it's not. So this is going to get really dirty and it's going to look nasty in your makeup bag in no time. So that's what I don't like about the concealers, the packaging. However, this is a $6 concealer, so I mean, it is what it is. So we can't be too harsh or too critical. What I also don't like about the concealer is that when I look at the concealer in the bottle, it tends to settle a little bit. But I can see the concealer already settling in the bottle, so I would recommend that you shake the concealer. So now on to what I like about the concealer. I love the coverage and I love the price, and I love that it's easy to blend. So if you're looking for a good concealer that's a great price, that is not going to break the bank, I would highly recommend this concealer. You do get bang for your buck with this concealer, because as you can see, the coverage is really great. I didn't have to go in with a second layer of concealer, which is great, and I'm happy about that. Okay, so that's all for the concealer. Now moving on to the palette. Now when you get the palette, it's a lot smaller than I expected because it doesn't look this small online. When you get it in your hands, it's kind of like, wow, this is really small. And when you open the palette, there is this weird smell that comes from the palette, guys. And okay, you know when you go to the store and you buy a new pair of shoes and you open the box, this is basically what this palette smells like. It smells like a new pair of shoes. And I don't know why this smells like that, but this is exactly how this palette smells, guys. Like a box of shoes, a new box of shoe or something. It is so weird, and the scent is like really strong. Okay, but the packaging is really basic. They have the names of the eyeshadows They have the name of the shadows in the back of the palette, as well as in the palette itself. Now when you look at the palette, I don't know if you can see this, but already there is a lot of mess in there, because these eyeshadow formulas have a lot of kickback, so there's a lot of fallout. These shadows are extremely powdery. So I'm going to talk about what I don't like about this palette. I don't like that on the box there is no ingredient list on the box. Obviously you will have to go online to find the list of ingredients. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm sure there's talc and mica or something in here. I mean, it is eyeshadow. I don't like how powdery the formula is. It's a bit too powdery for my taste, and a lot of fallout. So if you're using this eyeshadow, I would recommend that you do your eyeshadow first before you go onto your base makeup, which I always do anyway. But yeah, the colors are pretty basic. I mean, I think this eyeshadow palette was like $12 or $16. So, and you're not gonna get much looks from this palette. So this is basically like a neutral type palette, not like a wow palette. You know, it's not like a sickening palette. And even the shimmer eyeshadows have a lot of fallout. And okay, I'm wearing some of the shimmer on my lid right now, and you can barely tell that I'm wearing shimmer. I had to wet my brush with Fix Plus a couple times to get the shimmer to go on my lid. So this is not my favorite formula at all. And guys, the shimmer is also a powdery mess, just like the matte shades. Do I like this palette? No, not really. I don't like this palette. This is not a palette that I'm going to be reaching for. So this palette is not my favorite. Okay, so it's a powdery mess. Shimmer formula is terrible. I don't like it. I'm being really honest with you guys. I'm so sorry. If you have this palette and you love it, good for you. That is fantastic, because I know that not everything is going to work for everyone. If you can't afford a $35 or $40 eyeshadow palette, then you can go for this palette. But honestly, I would not recommend this palette. It's not my favorite at all. I'm not crazy about the colors. The colors look really great on the website, but when I got it, I was like a little bit underwhelmed. Yeah, but what I do like about this palette is the price. And that's basically it, guys. So yeah, this is my honest actual customer review, because I did spend my money and purchase this palette myself. You all know I'm not a big YouTuber that get free makeup in the mail. I am not there yet, but if you guys keep watching my videos and supporting me, I will get there one day. So yeah, that's all for this review, guys. I don't think I have anything else to say on this palette, guys. So yeah, that's all for this review, and thank you so much for tuning in again. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you would like to see more reviews on my channel, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.